Welcome to the Global Rescuer Show. I'm your host, Kimberly. Last week we were in the garage of one man, Danny Hoy, from Potter's Hands Outreach, doing what he does for his community.
Yeah, just as an undertaking that I started 3 years ago, having the opportunity to be able to outreach and serve the community. And I have helpers, though. I have appointed people that help me, in this. So we all have a piece of puzzle.
From his garage to the streets of Phoenix, Danny is one man making one difference. Want some snacks, young lady? Sure. Want some
You guys want some snacks?
Want some snacks?
Would you like some blueberry snacks?
There you go. Hi, how are you today?
So we can get you guys to take two. And just want to be a blessing to you guys and help out any way we can, So here, can we grab you some guys? Come on over to the truck real quick. Here, we got some sandwiches and stuff for you.
Yeah, you want a sandwich?
Here, you guys. You guys want some really good sandwiches? I don't know if you like grapefruit.
Yeah, they are.
You like grapefruit?
They're coming.
You want one?
It's food. Come on.
Come on over, guys. Don't be shy.
Food and some love. What more could you want? Huh?
Here. Wait. We're Here, I'll give you one in a second. I got one for you. So, hey guys,
some
we're
mango
just.
coconuts.
There you go. Grab some.
There you
Yeah,
go.
is that good?
Thank you.
We got
Here you go, buddy.
Here you go.
Mango
So,
coconut, sure.
take that. And is there anything? You want some?
For the
that?
dogs. Here you go. You're welcome,
Almond milk?
lady.
Any almond milk? You want an almond milk?
Here you go, sweetie.
Any more almond milk?
Snacks.
Almond? You want one?
Chocolate candy and peanut butter cups.
You guys are welcome.
So Danny, since we last saw you, we went from pottery to the streets. Tell us why we're here and exactly where in Arizona we are.
Like near 15th Avenue and Hatcher, where the veteran homeless were. This is the kitchen, we're actually off 10th Avenue, where they come and eat. The veterans and the homeless come here to come together and get food.
Yeah, well, first of all, the fact that there are even any veterans here in the streets just makes me want to go ballistic, because that's inhumane. Okay, they fight for our freedoms, our country, and here we just turn our back on them. But that's neither here nor there. They are here. That is a reality. There are homeless people here. And so from your garage to doing the pottery, where does that take you to bring you to here?
Well, it just opens a door, honestly, as a potter, just to be able to make a difference, be the change in the world out there in the streets, where, of course, that only hand in hand that we can get together as outreach, carers of, where we live, to be able to go out and make a difference. Right. So it just enables me to have fuel and expenses to be able to pay for this. Okay. Along with the people that help donate.
Yeah, and you know what? You literally are hands-on, not only just with the pottery, but hands-on bringing the food. We saw you bring a big truck. It was loaded with foods, graciously donated by Whole Foods, I believe. So thank you, Whole Foods.
Thank you.
What do you think could stop this from happening? This is an epidemic, like Danny.
I just think as a community, if we were to get enough people out there to realize the need and how much of a difference one person can make in a community, one person can actually change a community. So it starts in the small things as it will flourish, as we grow together in this. The people are out there just to get the message to them. Yeah, I encourage by telling them we're in this together.
Thank you.
We're in it together. Because I was once homeless, I was once in a food line. And when the opportunity came to me to be able to serve, I just couldn't let go.
Right.
So we are in it together, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And I volunteered at a food bank where I should have been on the other end of it in line, getting food myself. So we are, and look at me, people would go, they say, oh, well, Kimber, you don't look like you're poor. Well, I never said I was poor.
Right.
I said I was broke. I never said I was poor, because I'm very, very abundant. Society tells me I'm poor.
Right.
So the message out there, it isn't about how much money you have, the home you live in, or the car you drive. It's about what's here and what we do for our human partners in life, because we are all one. We're standing in front of the storage place where I see tons of clothes and shirts and donated items. And so Who starts all this? Who gets this garage? Who gets this space? How do these things get here?
It just comes by just, like I say, it just starts by a family that have the gift and the care, what's the care to be able to help. And, you know, to me, that's the key. It doesn't take a lot, but a family that cares. You know, and that's, you're part of my family, you know,
yes.
And we're a part of each other.
Yeah.
And it's just having the passion to not care about the money, actually. See, I take time to not care about that, but to focus on helping others.
Well, thank you so much for everything you do for others, the pottery that you make and the food that you donate, and for you seeing that there is a facility out there that can bring food in and then you hand it out.
Hi.
Hey, what's your first name?
Kenny.
Kenny, how are you?
I'm doing well today.
Good. And I was standing over there handing out the food and you were thanking me and you made me cry, but I wanted to let people know that it isn't me that's doing this, it's Danny Hoy, the Outreach Potter's Hand Outreach, and you are so grateful, and I'm grateful for you letting us tell your story. So can you tell me what brought you to this point?
Well, I lost my job and had a relationship go bad at the same time. Pretty much lost everything. And, you know, it seems like I was blackballed in the industry and I couldn't get a job.
I think there are many, many people who are one step away from living in the streets. And it's not something, I mean, sometimes it can be helped, sometimes it can't be helped.
Yeah.
Do you think in your situation it could have been helped or prevented?
It could have been helped in some respects, but you know, I had a car a year ago, I had a job a year ago. A lot of people have different circumstances, you know.
Right.
But, you know, I'd like to get back to where I was, you know, but it's a tough, you know.
Do you have any hopes of things changing and going in your way?
I don't know, sometimes I'm just looking forward to Jesus coming back and taking me away.
A lot of people are giving up, though, you know, trying to do that. It's easier to just stay where you're at and not, you know, progress, you know.
I volunteer down here and I try to help them out, you know, with the animals because I'm an animal lover and everything. And I'm really looking to help with rescuing these animals and helping out. And if I can find a vet that could help them, then I will find a vet, you know, that would come down and actually give shots and everything.
Well, isn't the Humane Society right around the corner? Do
They
get
do,
involved?
but these people can't afford.
Okay, so
all
you're
of
talking
this.
about no cost.
Right.
To the,
They need
need
somebody.
help.
Yes, they do. And to have their pets spayed and neutered and everything. I know there is places that could help them.
But you need a vehicle.
Yes, you do. And they need to come down and even set up, you know, like they do in the parks and stuff, to help these people and to bring the vans down for them to get spayed and neutered.
We all breathe, we all eat, we all live. We are no different from another. This is Kimberly reminding you that the Global Rescuers isn't just a show. If you can't see this, it's a movement. And we'll see you next time.